Hi, it's Tamika, and today is day 3 of the 21 Days to Loving You Better Challenge. Today, I'd like to talk about controlling the things that you can control. And that's one thing that I've had to learn over the past 14 months of being post-op after having that band surgery. 4 months after having surgery, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, which changed the way that I was going to actually walk out my post-op journey. And it changed it because there are times when I have limitations on what I can do in terms of exercise. A perfect example is currently I have been banned from exercise since mid-September of 2010. And so today is January 26, 2011. So I've had to adjust. And I tell you this story because I believe that before we have weight loss surgery, as we're getting ready as pre-oppers, and as we are new to the post-op experience, we have these ideas of how this whole thing is going to play out, how much weight we're going to lose from this touch point to the next, and how we're going to tone our bodies to make sure that we don't have loose skin, and how we're going to make sure that we take our vitamins so that we don't lose our hair, and all of these sorts of things. But from time to time, we run into obstacles, or things happen that we didn't expect, we didn't plan for. And so I think that it's a great reminder that we're constantly living in the present and living under the circumstances that we are currently dealt to deal with. And that we are always mindful that we do have the power to control the things that we can control. And so a perfect example for me is that I make sure that I know what I'm eating on a daily basis. I know the amount of food that I'm eating. I know the calorie count. I prepare my own food at home as much as possible so that I know exactly everything that goes into it. And I do as much exercise that I can to the extent of my ability. And I'm then still in control of my journey by, again, controlling the things that I have the power to control. So keep that in mind, because when we move away from that, there's a tendency to feel defeated. I just did this a couple days ago when I was feeling like, oh no, it's been months since I was allowed to actually do any heavy cardio. And I had these plans at some point that I would make sure that I was doing lots of exercise so that I can tone up and actually get my body to a place where I completely feel comfortable with it. But the reality is I can't do that right now. And so if I stay in that place of feeling defeated or feeling like you're not functioning at your best or feeling like you're letting yourself down in some sort of way, of course we're not in a place of loving ourselves as best we can. So it's important to always try to remember we're dealing with life, and things will happen, things will come up, and there are some things that we just simply cannot control, and there are some things that we just simply did not expect. And so we need to look for the positives in all of those situations. And again, do the things that we can do that are in our power to the best of our ability. So today, for the journal focus, I'd like for you to think about some things that are going on in your life that you might need to let go of. Just let go of them. So what are, 5 things that you're currently not happy about? 5 things that you didn't expect. Perhaps they are specifically related to your weight loss surgery journey, or perhaps they're related to just life in general. Maybe your family, maybe some friend stuff, maybe some work stuff. But just think about 5 things that you really need to let go of because you don't have control over them. And journal about that and then just purpose to let go of it. And then that way, you're freeing up your heart to be able to walk out life feeling good about yourself and feeling good about the things that you can control and letting go of the things that you can't control. I'm actually going to have fun with this journal time tonight, and I hope that you will too. I hope that you're enjoying yourself. Thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. I hope that you're having a good time with the challenge so far, and I shall talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye.